You're listening to sprlivefm.com, and we are broadcasting through to Fun City Radio, Success Radio, and Bay Hill News Network.
Have you ever wondered how to save your money and where to save your money or how to make money? Having money is not necessary for building wealth. Wealth is a long-lasting plan, going on for generations. Let Wanda tell you how. Tune in to Wanda's Wealth Moments every Wednesday at 9:30 and learn how to.
Good morning, my friends, and welcome to another segment of Wanda's Wealth Moments, where every week you get to listen, learn, and earn some facts, posts, and tidbits about wealth. And yes, as you know it, you got it, the weather too. Yes, we're spring. Actually, I think it's next week, the 21st. I think we're rolling around.
Yep.
It's going to be officially the summer. Although we've been getting summer-like weather, except for today, really. But that's okay. That's okay. So it's currently 16 degrees, and we're looking at getting a high of up to about, it says 19 on my end, and Claremont's end, he's at 21. So we'll see, right? We'll see. But it's decent out there. I'll take that. Again, I'll take that over winter any day. Yeah, any day. Right, Faiti?
No kidding.
What? Is it warm for you over there?
I was just gonna do that, but I know you guys are in Celsius and we're in Fahrenheit, so
You can give her
we're
the
at
Fahrenheit.
67. We're at 67 right
you're
now.
67. So not bad. You're a little
Yes,
cool.
no, it's not bad. It's not bad, which will make it 19 in your reading.
Okay, there you go. See? There you go. Celsius, Fahrenheit, we all still feel it same way, right?
Yes, we sure do, don't we?
It's cold. It's
Oh,
cold.
my
It's cold. If
goodness,
it
my
ain't hot,
goodness.
it's
So
cold.
today, I actually wanted to make this a little bit interactive. Now I know I have a little short window today, so we're gonna do this in two parts. I think it's gonna be exciting. I love this. I love hearing feedback from you guys. It's fantastic. So today I want to touch on, it's an action article done by Holistic Investments, and it actually touched on this subject here, and I think you'll like this. What do you think are the 7 biggest financial worries out there? The 7 biggest. So we're going to go through each one of them. We're going to cover off a couple today, and then next week we'll cover off some more, and it might even go to a third, just depending on what it is. So we'll start from 7 and work our way up. So number 7, what do you think number 7 is? The biggest financial worry out there. Faiti, I'll start with you. What do you think it is?
That where your money's sitting, the bank will go bankrupt? There's
I
just
like
so
that one.
many things going bankrupt anymore. Yeah, you roll over and they say, "Oh, this bank shut down." You don't even know when it happened.
Oh,
You got to figure
I
out how to
like
get
that
your
one.
money.
I like that one. Okay.
Whether it's
Excellent.
number 7 or not, that's my thought.
That's your thought. All right. Clement, what do you think number 7 would be?
Number 7, I think it's first of all finding a job to get the money.
Finding a job, eh? Okay. All right. That's a good guess. Good guess. Both are good guesses. So what they say number 7 is fear of loss in the stock market. That's number 7. It's not number 1. Number 7. Okay.
Okay. I wouldn't even think about that. You gotta have a lot of
are-
money to
Yeah.
do that. Yeah.
Fear of loss, and that's why it's number 7.
Mm.
Because I don't really quite think about that too
Yeah.
often, but some
Right,
do,
right.
right? So in
Apparently.
that article, what they're saying is never ever risk all your life savings in stock trading. All right. You know what they say? Don't put all your eggs in one
One
basket,
basket.
kind of thing. All right. So that's essentially what they're saying there. Don't put it all in maybe one stock or 2 stocks. Diversification is key, but there is still always that worry about what if I lose in the stock? Because it is, listen, it's like a gamble.
Mhm.
It is like a gamble out there. All right. But the difference is when the stock market or just investing overall, all right, that gamble, you're essentially gambling things. I like to say to folks, you're gambling things that you use on a day-to-day basis anyways. right?
Right.
Yep.
You eat, you
Hmm.
drink. Not when I say drink, not I'm not talking about alcohol. Right?
Even if you drink alcohol, it doesn't matter. You eat, you
Okay.
drink.
I'll do it in excess.
Mm.
If you need medications, whatnot,
Hmm.
we're using technology. So you're investing in things that we know. So it's not that bad of a gamble
Mm.
because you're using it as a consumer.
Mm.
Okay. So again, it's still that the worry out there of losing money in the stock market. Okay. Because there's a lot of risks that are involved with that. If you don't know what you're doing, okay, or how you're doing it or what you're investing in. So it's key. It's not a bad thing to invest in the stock market, but you need to understand, how it works
Hmm.
and basically do your due diligence, do your homework, okay, and
For
work
real.
with a professional, please. All right, just work with a professional. Very important. All right, number 6. Let's see. What would be the sixth biggest financial worry out there?
Now
You
did you
guys can
say
throw your
stock
guesses out there.
market? I guess the kind of car you'll drive. I have to figure that out.
It's financial worry.
Yeah, financial worry.
Financial worry.
How
Yeah.
can what kind of car would you? How can you afford the vehicle that you're gonna drive? I'm looking from stock market, and kind of working my
Yeah, I
way up.
know. That's
Yeah,
what I'm like. Think about soccer work your way
yeah,
up.
yeah. So probably people think about the kind of vehicles they're gonna spend their money on.
As a financial worry, the biggest financial worry. Okay, all right. Casey, what do you think?
I'm thinking housing.
Housing. Oh,
I'm,
that's a
I'm
good
as in
one.
as in your house being able to maintain, keep, until you hopefully pay it off. You know what I mean?
Okay, all right. I like that. I like that. Well, they say here, I think you guys are both gonna like this one. The fear of working immortally.
Okay, I don't know who put this together, but they ain't talking to real people. They're talking to AIs, man.
Right?
Seriously, they're speaking to AIs. They're speaking to AIs, not real people. I put the car in there just because I know I heard a statement yesterday where someone said they got a ton of money and they went on eBay and bought a car. I'm like, seriously?
I know, right?
Right. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said because people are working, at quite an early age in their
Hmm.
lives, and they're just working and working and working and
Yeah.
working. They start early. They're
Yeah.
starting young,
Mm.
right? And it
Yeah,
just
they
keeps
are.
going on. Yeah. So they say the fear and then not having enough for retirement, so they just feel like they're gonna work until they die. People, how many times people say that to me? They're like, you know what? I'm just gonna work until I drop. I'm like, listen.
Don't be prophesying that over yourself.
Yeah,
What's wrong with
I
you?
said the spirit is willing, but what if the flesh is weak? What are you gonna do then,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes, yes, yes. So
Yeah.
that was number 6, and I know for time's sake, we're gonna take to move this over into
We
next
could do
week's
one more. We
segment.
can do one
We
more.
could do one more.
Yeah, we
Oh,
could do one more.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's do it. Number 5. What do you think number 5 is? 5 is a pretty interesting one.
Hmm.
Number 5. Come on,
Number
Faithy.
5.
You said housing. I said cars. Since cars and a vehicle or that'll make it, I'm gonna go back to
Your
losing my
job.
job.
The job.
Your
Job. Yeah, the
Okay,
job.
job.
both of you, the
I'm with
job.
them.
Yeah.
All
Yes.
right, you're within the job. All right, is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Yes.
That's your final answer. All right. Well, they say stolen identity.
Really?
Yep. Yep. Biggest financial worry is stolen identity. All right.
Hmm.
Because, I mean, we've heard of things that have happened with companies where there's been these data breaches, and
Mm.
even up to just recently, it was with even during with COVID, with the collection of information. I think there was
Correct.
something going
Yes.
around. I even received something saying,
Hmm.
well,
Yeah.
your information could have been, you know,
Hmm.
taken,
Yeah.
whatever. And it's like, okay, all right, interesting. All them, well, you can have the COVID. I'm not complaining about that, but okay. So yeah, stolen identity is a big one now.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
I mean, so much fraud going on out there. People, it almost seems
No.
so easy to access people's information. All
I
right.
didn't think of that simply because that's to me now starting. Stolen identity used to be an off and on thing, but
Right.
I guess you're right. In most of recent
Yes,
months or whatever, it's been more evident.
exactly. Exactly. And that's what's been going on out there. So you got to be so mindful and careful because people are doing things online. All
Right,
right.
right. Everything's online, just
Everything's
about.
online. All your information's
Mhm,
out there. So you got to be very mindful and
mhm.
careful about that with your identity. All
What,
right.
what,
Yeah.
can I share
Okay.
this
So we're
quickly?
going to stop it at that.
Can I
So
share this
we've
one before we go
covered
offline?
7, 6, and
Look,
5.
Yeah, with
All
7, 6,
right.
and
yes.
5. Let me
Seven,
share
six.
this
Oh,
with
I'm
you.
doubting it.
Yeah, let me share this one with you, Wanda. Somebody texted me the other day, and I know it's this kind of stolen or trying to reap money out of me through the text and so forth. So when they
Uh-huh.
text me and they're telling me where they're from and all this kind of stuff, I said, "Listen, I have a deal for you."
Oh, jeez.
Because I know what they're coming with. I said, I have a
Oh,
deal for you. If you send me $1,000, I guarantee you'll make $500,000 within 6 months. I says, you want to talk? Let's talk. That was the end of the conversation.
that was it.
That's the kind
It
of
was good. I like that.
you send me, because I knew what they were coming with. They started asking me these different questions, and I know where there's beeline to. It says, I got a deal for you. You send me $1,000 today, Canadian, and I'll show you how you make $500,000 in 6 months. Can we
Oh
talk?
boy. I like that. I'm gonna try that when I
Silence
get
is
those
golden,
scammers
huh?
doing that.
Silence, man, that was
Silence
that,
is
that was
golden.
golden. Wanda, I want to thank you so much for sharing with us. Of course, come back again next week. We'll continue the rest of it,
Yeah.
and we thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I feel like we have homework, Claremont.
Yes,
Yeah, we
you
do.
Be
We
ready.
do.
Be ready.
We do have homework. We're gonna switch back over to the radio side of things, and we're gonna get Fate T to close off right here on the Praise Life Morning Show. SBRLiveFM.com, Fun City Radio FM, Bay